Hey everybody, so welcome back to the Black Link Experience. It's your girl Marva B. Of course, leave your comments below, hit the bell for notification, all that good stuff, because guess what? We're here for it. We are here for it. So we just got finished watching the Wendy Williams documentary part one. Um, yeah, there's a lot. It's a lot. Um, and so basically, these are just all my opinions and what I think about the show and about Wendy. What I do know, what I do gather, and what we all know is Wendy has become accustomed to being in the spotlight, to being the star that she is. And she worked for it and she earned it. So that's that. Um, when we talk about Kevin Jr., Kevin loves his mother and his mother loves him. And I think that it's wrong for her to not be with him when you saw that she was in New York, excuse me, when she was in Florida with her family, like she was looking good, she was getting better. Even her nephew said she was remembering things. But on the documentary, you could see that she was better. She goes to New York. And again, for the life of me, like I don't understand how, I don't know, maybe it's just this all about this money stuff, and you can be snatched away from your only child and a guardian is over your money and all of your assets instead of your son. They did think they even accused her son of like spending money and taking from her. And as he said, and I believe her son, I believe her. I mean, I believe Kevin Jr., I believe him, that the only time that he took money was when she told him to, and that he knew that his mother lived a lavish life. Like Wendy Williams is bougie. She wants to be like she is a diva. She lives like that. She's accustomed to that, and that's the life that she wants to live. Once the courts ruled for guardianship to whoever, I'm still confused about that. Then it just feels like it took a toll on her. You can see where if you're a fan of Wendy's and you've ever followed her, you can see where she began to decline. You can see, like we all know, she told you she did drugs, she was alcoholic, she's been in and out of sober homes or whatever. She wants to drink, she loves to drink, she doesn't not want to drink. But when she goes back to, and Kevin's concern is that she has yes men all around her, so they're going to give her the liquor. Like I feel like Sean, her publicist, she's saying that she feels like Wendy can control the liquor. She feels like her health is not an issue. And for me, I just feel like Sean um, is oblivious to what's going on. Like she doesn't want to see it. She's turned a blind eye. That's just my opinion, that she's just turning a blind eye to what's going on with Wendy. And so whatever Wendy wants, whatever she says do, that's what she's gonna do. As you guys seen, if you watched, that she went inside that liquor store how many times and how she talked to her in the closet. She does care about Wendy and she feels like Wendy cares about her. And she called her dumb, and and how she talks to people like now. And you even heard the driver say, this is just a whole total different person than who we're used to. So at that point, I think at the point of guardianship, things started to plummet with Wendy. And she's so far away from her family. I don't understand. She has one child on this earth, one son. She's not married. And at the end of the day, he should be in charge of everything. And you heard her say, if anything was to happen to her today, this is all for Kevin Jr. It all goes to Kevin. So I feel like he needs to be a part of everything going on with his mother, financial wise, health wise, who she's around, what she's doing, who's not around her, what kind of company she's keeping, like all that stuff. He needs to be a part of that. Um, and it's sad. It's just sad. And then the niece, like I feel like for her niece that you know, she it's so sad. She cares about her and she loves her a lot. And her grandmother told her to take care of her. And it's kind of hard to take care of her when she's under guardianship. So I can imagine whenever they do every single day, look at the blogs and look at the news and see all these horrible things. She's basically saying, I don't want to wake up and see news about something that we can't recover from or that we can't bring her back from, even up to death. I think that's what she's saying, that she's afraid that she'll wake up and her aunt is gone, right? So, Will, the manager, I think that he's trying, my opinion, to do what Kevin is asking him to do. Um, there's like he's not obviously with her 24/7. He's with her a lot, but somehow she's getting the liquor in the house. And so when he comes in, he's finding liquor hidden. And Will is saying her son says no liquor. He does not want her drinking liquor, period. And so he says when he finds it, he pours it out. But Will is, I feel like, I feel like he's trying his best to take care of her. And so we're seeing the documentary um that was shot before the news that we just got 2 days ago about the dementia. So I can only imagine that if she was dwindling, I think she was starting to dwindle at that point slowly when they were shooting the documentary. And I just feel like maybe currently it has gotten worse. And, it's hard. It's hard on the family. It's hard on Wendy. But you know that every time she speaks about her son, she brightens up. And even though, I have kids. And so sometimes I'll be complaining about my child or something he didn't do or say, or something she didn't do or say, but I love them. And she loves her children. She loves her son. And she brightens up with him. She smiles. Her son makes her happy. And I feel like it's so unfair. Like I know more money, more problems. I know like she's like it's not fair for her to be walking around here. She doesn't have any money. She has to ask people for favors. Like her son could be providing things for her, maybe not the liquor that she wants, but providing things for her that she's used to having. Like for some reason, how is it that when she's with her family, she's starting to make a turn for the better. She's getting better. She's getting stronger. You know why? Because they love her genuinely and they're giving her what she needs and they're feeding her what she needs to get better. And when she goes wherever this guardian is in New York, whatever's going on there, it's detrimental to her health. That's just what I'm getting. Just my opinion. It's just how I feel. So we'll be watching again tomorrow to see what all plays out. We'll have better understanding of everything and come back and talk about it. I think that's it for me. I think that's it for me. I think at the end of the day, I'm very sad for Wendy. I am a fan. And it's really sad how she wanted to just keep going past the Wendy show, which is the Sherry Shepherd show right now. But she wanted to continue to go back past there to where they had to just stop and say, let's wrap. We got to wrap. Like this is the end of the show. You got to get her home. We can't continue to go. Um, I don't know. She loves the cameras, lights, action. She loves being in the forefront. She loves being seen. She loves to be a celebrity. And when that's snatched away from her, that's a part of it too. So you guys, let's continue to talk about it in the chat. What did you think about it if you watched it? What do you think about it altogether in general? We heard about her health problems currently. If you're a fan, you've been following her all the way up until now. What do you guys think? Leave it in the chat. This is the Black Link Experience. Subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell for notifications for stories like these and others, because we are here for it.